Have you guys ever gotten
The
physical?
place is great.
You two, David and
Yeah, one time I slammed a door in his face.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Or I slammed my door. He came into my room and he was like, he had been asking me for about 4 or 5 hours to go to Chicago. And I said, no, I can't go. And I was like in like a bipolar state. Like I was like so tired from working with him.
No, Jay, you got to recreate it right now so people can like know how much you were slamming that door. Like, go to the
It was like, I don't want to fucking go! And he was like, okay.
It was crazy, bro.
I was having a bipolar moment.
Yeah, that was insane.
One time he blindfolded me and I had a bipolar moment.
What happened?
One time you were like trying to give me a laptop, but it was really early on and I didn't understand that there were like good things too. Like I didn't know that. So he was like trying to blindfold me for like a really long time and I was like, I don't know. I wasn't taking my medication or whatever. And I got really upset. And then I felt really bad at the end. He was like, here. Say, do David when he's playing video games. She was imitating you before. It was really funny. Because we were listening to you in there. And I love hearing you say like, John, go back. No, John.
No,
the fuck?
It's ill. Get in the helicopter. And then it's Joe, don't you dare fucking crash, Joe. Joe, you're wanted right now.
The problem with David is that like once he makes fun of you, he won't let it go. You know what I mean? Like he'll bash me for like 30 seconds. You fucking idiot. You're the dumbest person I know. You're the dumbest. I can't even believe your fucking mom gave birth to you. You're so dumb. So dumb. So dumb.
He called me today, and you know what my first thought is when he called me?
What?
I thought to myself, I haven't posted anything today, so I'm good.
Look, there's nothing I can yell at you for.
Yeah, there's nothing he can yell at me about. I was like, any stories? Before I picked it up, I was like, okay, I didn't do any stories. No Snapchats. What's up, Dave? How are your hometown friends?
Oh, they're so good. They just came by. I mean, now they left, but
You sad they're gone?
yeah.
I love when they're here, man.
They bring like a new, different energy.
They bring everyone into reality.
It's funny how like, yeah, it's really funny talking to John. John's the best, man. John's my favorite hometown. I think if out of all my hometown friends, actually no. Like,
why are you gonna have Taylor go get the food? We can go get it. That's not how it works, John.
yeah, that is really funny.
It's fucking funny. And by the end of it, John was like, medium rare to it.
Yes! I saw him one night when he started telling you how to make mistakes. I was like, okay,
yeah.
someone's made himself at home.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Ready soon.
Oh my god.
I go, okay, I'm gonna go outside. And he just goes, okay, medium rare.
He was like, he really wanted that steak that night. It was so bizarre. I've never seen him that demanding.
I ordered groceries the other day, and so my neighbor calls me. He goes, "Did you order a bunch of groceries a couple hours ago?" And I go, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry." I go, "It's okay. Just leave it at your door. I'll grab it. I'll be home in a second." And he's like, "No, I had to throw it out." He's like, my wife's been watching court TV and she thought someone was trying to poison us.
Oh my god.
Bullshit, really?
Yeah, and I go,
Man, how do you save these stories?
Yeah, how did you know?
For like, this is the. I would have called you after this moment and be like, I have a story for the podcast.
well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to the right time.
Or you're like feeding us like little like
I'm trying to weave it in.
like little
And then
doses.
he
You
goes,
should have opened with the story. That's
I
fine.
didn't think it was that funny.
When he told you that he threw everything out, did you like freak out at him?
Not at all.
No.
No, because I your neighbors, you can't switch your neighbors. So I made him feel bad telling the story on the podcast. Roger, if you're listening, I love you. You know what I mean? But your neighbors are very important. Like,
Right.
I'm not leaving that fucking house
Is
anytime
his name
soon.
really Roger?
Roger, yeah, he does stand-up comedy. And he was he opens for a lot of TV shows. So he was like a big stand-up comic, and then he got tired of the road. So he basically he opens, you know, when you go to a sitcom, there's a guy there like, okay, you're going to want to laugh.
Yeah.
He tells some jokes. Like with Fallon. Remember at Fallon, there's a guy that does warm-up?
Opens the show. Yeah.
Does warm-up.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty great. But yeah, he's a nice guy. He also he starts banging early on his house, which is annoying, but I love you, Raj. And then there's my other neighbor, Simon, who told me COVID would be over in a couple weeks. I was like, and he talked me into it too. He's British. He's like, yeah, he's got these things in Africa. He's like, that's an Australian accent. Sorry. he's like, yeah, erythromycin and zinc and, you know, the malaria drug will take it right out. And I was like, oh, sweet. So it's not going to be that bad. You're fucking wrong, Simon.